Welcome back for another episode of Real Talk Minis, where we dive into the latest movies, offering you our unfiltered opinions. I'm your host, Josh Bell, and today we're going to dive into the film adaptation of the renowned video game series, Five Nights at Freddy's. Hyped as one of the most anticipated horror films of the year, did it live up to the expectations? Well, let's take a minute and find out. Our film is about Mike Schmidt, a troubled security guard who's fired from his mall job and takes the night shift at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, an abandoned family entertainment center that was once successful. He soon discovers that the four animatronic mascots that are supposed to entertain children during the day come alive at night and have a murderous intent. Mike must survive 5 nights at Freddy's while uncovering the dark secrets of the place and his own past, which is connected to the disappearance of his younger brother more than a decade ago. Mike also befriends Vanessa, who is also investigating the mysterious deaths and disappearances that have occurred at Freddy's over the years. Together, they face the horrors of the animatronics and their creator, a twisted genius who has a sinister plan. The film is based on the video game series of the same name created by Scott Cawthorn, who also co-wrote the screenplay with director Emma Tammy. The film stars Josh Hutcherson as Mike, Piper Rubio as Abby, Mike's younger sister, Mary Stuart Masterson as Aunt Jane, and others, including Matthew Lillard, who I'll talk about a little bit more in a minute. So it sounds like a recipe for frights, but it doesn't. I have to admit, this movie left me wanting. It trudged along at a slow pace, failing to ever fully engage me. The characters were bland and stereotypical, and the dialogue leaned heavy on cheesiness and cliches. Tension and suspense were notably absent, replaced by predictable horror film elements. The animatronics were fun and reminded me of my childhood trips to Chuck E. Cheese Pizza. Attempts at humor and romance felt forced and out of place. The movie left a trail of plot holes and inconsistencies, failing to ever explain any key story aspects like the killer's motive or the animatronic's origin. Amidst the letdown, there was a silver lining. Matthew Lillard as the villain, William Afton, is really well done. He portrays the owner of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and the creator of the animatronics. He injects some creepiness and some charisma into the role, gives the character a vengeful spirit, and adds depth to an otherwise lackluster narrative. Lillard's performance is reminiscent of a lot of the villains we see him playing alongside in his role as Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies, and that brought a welcome twist, stealing all of the scenes that he was a part of. Overall, I have to give this film a 5 out of 10. It didn't resonate with me, but perhaps fans of the games might find more enjoyment. But for those of us seeking top-tier horror experiences, there are better options out there. The film felt like a missed opportunity, and I can't help but regret investing any time in it. And that's going to wrap us up for this quick mini episode of Real Talk. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, comments, or movie suggestions, drop us an email at therealrealtalk@gmail.com, or find us online at Twitter at RealTalkPod and on Instagram at RealTalk. Until next time, keep watching, keep loving, and keep those reels rolling.